Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Haba, Nick, or Nahaba, and I'm bringing you a brand new video. And before we get right into that, I just want to announce that I am dropping a brand new loop kit today. As you're watching this, it is live. I'll probably flash the artwork, you know, somewhere on the screen so you can see that. The Vulcan loop kit is totally free. Link down below. And also, with that said, I have signed to Underground Stars, the label. It is owned and operated by my boy Xander. There's not many people in the community that I trust more than him. I know he's gonna help elevate me to success, and I'm so excited to help grow the brand as a whole. So I'm joining alongside a few others. I'm not gonna name drop right now. I can name drop later because I know I'm not the final person that's being signed. So go check them out at, I believe our on Twitter is Underground Star, but you get rid of, I think, the vowels other than you. Yeah, something like that. But that'll be linked down below. So I'm super excited about that. That's what my big announcement has been. When we all linked up down in Dallas, that's when we all sealed the deal and really just decided that we wanted to move forward with this. We've been talking about it for a long time, and we've officially all come together as a group. And that's not all 16 people that were there. There's just, I believe, 6 of us. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dope things along. What did I just try to say? There's gonna be a lot of dope things to come out of that, and I'm super excited for you guys to join us along the journey. Now that that's out of the way, also thank you guys so much for all the love recently. The YouTube channel's been doing pretty well. My Twitter's still growing. My Instagram's doing well. I've been dropping a lot of fire pics from the Dallas trip on there. So if you haven't seen that, go down. Damn, I always fuck that up. Go to @Nahaba_. Come tap in with me. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So you guys already know I got an Omnisphere piano up, or actually keyscape. I'm just gonna cook up. I haven't really been making my own melodies recently. I've realized I have so many talented friends that I don't need to make melodies. Like I'll still make loops, but I really, for my beats, I don't really make my own melodies anymore. But I'm just gonna make a couple chords here and hear how this sounds. So I like that. I'm gonna go to my clap MIDI here, and I'm just gonna get rid of that. So I like that. I'm gonna take my bottom notes, and I'm going to shift click, drag them over, duplicate them, and drop them again. And then I'm gonna lower the velocity on those lowest notes slightly, not too much. Just because sometimes with these pianos, the low notes can be extremely harsh, and it'll sound really muddy to the listener and just overall. So now that I have this, I'm gonna mess around here, and I'm gonna try to pitch that up. So I brought my top notes of the triad, and I just pitched them down an octave by pressing Control down on the arrow keys while you have them all selected. So now that I have that, I'm just gonna start on a top melody. And I think before I do that, I'm gonna throw this whole thing down an octave, but I'm gonna raise these guys back up. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I lied. So I like that. I just realized I had all this top melody down in velocity as well. So I'm now gonna take everything, press Alt R, and mess with the velocities a little bit, lower them as a whole slightly. Control D to deselect, Control B to copy it over, and then I'm gonna take the middle notes, which actually would be my top notes now, because I took my top notes from before. And I'm gonna throw those up an octave. So I like this melody. I'm gonna speed it up slightly. And then I'm just gonna look for a different sound. I'm gonna check out the Harvey Bank. Go get this if you don't have it, @ProdByHarvey on Twitter. Totally free, super usable, super super nice. Okay, so I like that. So what I did was I moved it to a bell and I threw it in halftime, and I just did the half loop thing, and then I pitched it up or down 6 cents or 6 times. I don't know, 6 semitones. I think that's the word. I don't know music theory. You guys should know that by now. But I like that. So now that I like that, I'm just looking for an ARP or something. All right, so I like that ARP. I don't really know what else I want to add, so I'm just gonna go into Electra and see if there's something else I could find that I like. I'm gonna go into this bank. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm kind of hearing like voices. That probably sounds really weird, but like, you know, I'm hearing like a voice over the top of the melody. So I'm just gonna jump into arcade and see if I could find something I like. So I think I'm gonna go with this bank, the together one. Alright, so before my laptop explodes, I'm going to render all these out really quick. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna use this voice, but I'm just gonna try something with it before I give up. Okay, so I'm just gonna tuck it in the back just like that. Okay, so I like this. I'm gonna start laying down drums now. All right, so here's my 808 pattern. Keeping it nice and simple. Cause I really think an artist could like flow on this beat, but if I overcomplicate the drums, then that's where I think it would make it a lot more difficult. So I don't know who exactly I hear on this. Maybe like a Uzi, little TJ maybe. I'm not too sure, but I really like it. I like the vibe. It's really like calming. Maybe that's the word I'm thinking of. I like how I say that as if you guys just know the word I'm thinking of. Also, random, but I got a new mouse, Razer Death Adder V2, because I had the first version for like the last 6 years, and it was starting to fail me. Not even performance-wise, just like it has this weird little grip on the side, and it kept falling off, and it was like real sticky, icky under there because of the adhesive or whatever they use on it. So I decided after 6 years it was time to upgrade, and I really like the version 2. It took me like a day to get used to the clicking because it's like a lot more sensitive, but just keeping the snare nice and simple, filling in a little pocket. I really don't think this beat needs anything else. So I'm just gonna mix it out. I like to mix like this. You guys have probably seen it if you like pay attention to Nick Mira a lot. This is how he broke it down on his stream. How he mixes. Throw my master on there. You guys already know. Parametric EQ, slightly boost the lows, the mids, and the highs, and then I throw a soft clipper on there. So now I'm just gonna rearrange my melody This one, I don't think we're gonna do a pre-hook. So I'm gonna start with just this. All right, so this is the little, like, you know, intro. I'll have my tag on there too. Then it's gonna drop into the first 8 of the hook, and then for the second 8, that's where I like to have everything. So now that I have all this, that's the last half of the verse. Then the main melody will come in for the bridge. I actually need to cut these. Let's hear that. So I'm actually gonna grab a quick little transition and I'm gonna use it here. This is just a basic riser, you know, as the name says. And I'm gonna use it here too. And now I want to hear what that sounds like. Yeah, so it just makes that transition a little bit easier. And then I'm gonna cut that. And we'll just go like this. All right, so I just gotta throw the finishing touch on there, throw the tag on there. Y'all know the deal. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. If you didn't, I'm really sorry. I promise if you come back next time or go look at my other videos, you will learn something. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. And also if you enjoyed and want to see more content similar to this, maybe not similar, because I never try to make the same beat twice. That wouldn't be fun. But subscribe to the channel. Yeah, thanks again for all the support. Shout out Underground Stars, go follow them. Me and the team are about to go crazy. Yeah, a lot of exciting things on the way. But thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy Nick, Haba, and I'm out. Peace.